Myself and Charlie have been coming to St John's for roughly about a year. I myself have gained a lot more confidence in myself, meeting new mums and other families, and just getting out and about really. Charlie has come out of his shell. He's gained more confidence, social skills, how to learn and share with other children, and just basically a lot of fun. My advice to a new mum and dad coming to St John's would be go for it. It's a lot of fun. You'll meet new parents, get out of the house, and it's enjoyable.
My daughter Charlotte and I have been coming to the St John's Children's Centre since before it officially opened, about 18 months ago. They officially opened the door about 12 months ago, so I guess it was about 18 months we started coming. As a mum, I've gained, so many things it's hard to list really. There's new friends, new people that you can turn to for problems, there's new experiences, things I never thought I'd put myself forward for or found myself putting myself forward for. Learning to cook healthily, learning to play, imaginative play. I mean, things that as an adult you don't tend to get a chance to do, but you do here. Charlotte has learnt social skills. She's come out of a shell completely. She sings, she dances, she's got the best imaginative play. It's all down to being around other children and getting input from them really. And also seeing what's acceptable behaviour and what isn't, and that comes from all around her here. If I was a new mum, I'd say get down here now, because apart from anything else, when you're sleep deprived and you need 5 minutes peace, there's always someone who'll love your baby for you while you just take that 5 minutes out. When you're a new mum, you worry about things and you don't know if you're the first person in the world to worry about them or not, so you can turn to your friends and they say, we've been there, done that, and it does make you feel 100 times better.
I've been a First Steps mum for 3 years now. I came here in 2006. It's been really, really good ever since. I've gained a lot more confidence because when I first started I had no confidence whatsoever, and the people here are so friendly and they've introduced me to groups to help build my confidence up. They've also put forward as a parent volunteer, which I love, and now can help run some of the groups, which I think is brilliant. That's made up. My daughter has gained from coming here the confidence that she's got today, because when we first came out she was very, very clingy, she wouldn't go off on her own, but now she just comes in, she goes to art parties, she's just so full of herself now, it's brilliant. And I feel that she had a lot of issues as well, development issues and her physical ability as well, and the guys of here all got together, all give me the help and the support, and I feel like if she hadn't have had that support we wouldn't have been here today. If I started at First Steps again and I brought people in, I'd say look, come in, because there's a whole array of things that you can learn. The people are friendly, they will help you with anything that you need. I've been introducing a new mum at the moment into the multi-sensory and the soft play area, because I come with my little girl and my little girl wants someone else to play with. Although we do play together, she likes it when there's somebody else there to play with, and she's just been absolutely made up, and the family are now going to join, and I think I've helped to contribute to that.
I've been coming to the First Steps centres for about 2.5 years with me 2 boys and my youngest daughter now who's at school full time. I've gained a lot of confidence myself. I suffered from postnatal depression when the boys were born, and it helped me get over my illness a lot easier, and just learning how to be a mum and what the children need. They've developed their own characters, their individual characters, and they're starting to discipline a lot easier, come to the groups, and their own independence, their own individuality, because obviously they're used to being together, now they can play with other children. If I was to meet a new parent, come to the First Steps, I'd say yes, definitely come to the groups. It helps you as a parent, it helps your children develop. I know it's hard when your children are young, but it does help you get into a better routine and help them develop.
I've been a First Steps dad for about 2 years, since Troy's mum went back to school, and then I took over coming during the day, didn't I? well, you get to see Troy growing and meeting kids, and I've met loads of friends through, you know, and it's just really enjoyable, really fun, and I think a lot more like fellas should come, because there's only me and I think one other one. Well, he did go to nursery, but he didn't get on nursery at all, and since we started coming here, we come 3-4 days a week, and he's just come out of himself, and his speech has come on. He's playing with other. He used to be a loner, but here he just now he just doesn't want to know me when I come. He just disappears, don't you? Well, if I met a new dad and he was like anxious about coming, I'd just say get in there, because no one's bothered about you being a bloke and everything, and it's just really good. There's no anything. It's just everyone gets on, and if you've got a problem, somebody's probably gone through it before and they can help you.
My son has been, 23 months now. I didn't know really many people in the area, so I decided to investigate what was happening, and quite a few people recommended this children's centre to me, so I came down, gave it a shot, and really we haven't looked back, and that's 23 months ago. I'm on my second child and we're still loving it, definitely. Yeah.
Well, I've been coming since she's been about sort of 8 to 10 weeks, which is now 8 or 9 months, and it's been great. I moved to the area, didn't really know anybody at all, and have met lots of new people, and it's been very good.
I've been coming to Children's Centre since it opened, because I was registered with Skelmersdale and there wasn't one in the area, and when they opened one in Ormskirk I came here, and my daughters too. And I've been to a couple of them. I've been with you, haven't I, to
Yes,
couple
we've
of
been on
courses.
some courses
Been on a
together.
few courses together, the parenting courses, they've been good. And Emily's come to a couple of things here and she loves it. I love meeting other people, it's great.
From my perspective, I find that as a first-time parent, I really craved sort of people's advice, people's experience, and I found since coming to the likes of Moorgate, Children's Centre, that there's a whole wealth of experience there to be explored. Obviously a variety of women who are on maybe the first, second, third children. Also the staff. There isn't anything that they can't answer and that they won't try and answer for you. And the range of activities here, for me as a parent, I find that, to be able to do things with my child outside of the home, getting their social skills, and for me meeting people, it's just given me a new lease of life after working for so long, definitely.
It certainly is good, because certainly as a first-time parent and moving to the area, it can be quite isolating if you're stuck at home and don't know anybody. And coming here, I've met lots of interesting people. Lily's gained so many friends and social skills. We've done the baby massage, baby jiggles, and some of the groups that are run from here as well. And it's certainly been very helpful.
And for me also as well, Emily loves coming in, because I've only got one. She finds it good to mix, with other kids, and I find it good to mix with the mums. And the toy library is brilliant here as well. You can borrow a bag each week, take it away, and she plays with whatever's in it, bring it back and swaps it, and she loves doing that. Because, they get so used to all their own toys, it's something different, isn't it?
It's
I
the
think that's really
variety.
good.
The variety. Well, my son is a boisterous little boy, as all boys are, and really, from his perspective, I've watched him grow under all these fantastic experiences he's having. Again, we've done the massage and the jiggles, we've done every sort of course we can think of. We've gone on days out to farms, etc. He's met loads of people. It's given him a sense of responsibility also. When he comes here and plays with things, he likes to put them back and take care of them. Also social skills, being able to say,